Well, it wasn't all that long ago we witnessed a whirlwind beginning to the career of Jet Turnbull. Now, hot on the heels is Zara Fitzpatrick with also an outstanding start to her career. I caught up with Zara to discuss what's been a remarkable beginning. Well, Zara, congratulations on what's been an outstanding start to the career.
Thanks, Nick. I appreciate it. It's been great.
Let's cast our mind back to a couple of interviews prior, and we're talking about the performances of Jet Turnbull. You just were saying you were in awe of the way he started his career. You're virtually following in his footsteps.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm going that good as yet. I'm just lucky that I was able to get on the right horses when they were ready to win. And yeah, but I can't believe it. I wasn't expecting to win my first ever race, and no, I'm very happy.
Let's talk about that night at Penrith. What was the build-up like prior to the race, in particular with the family, and then your thoughts?
Yeah, well, I was okay. It was probably just the morning, Thursday morning. I was just very nervous. I was trying not to think about it, but yeah, I just had going on in my mind what could go wrong, everything that could go wrong. But yeah, I was very nervous. It was probably a lot of relief when it was over and done with.
Before we find out how you were feeling, what about the family, in particular Dad and Mum, and also your Hall of Fame grandfather Paul?
Yeah, well, I think Dad was more nervous than me, more nervous than anyone. They were all pretty, nervous. They were probably not as nervous as I was, but no, I was always going to drive, and they're okay now since I've had a few drives anyway.
So you're milling around at the start. You're just seconds away from being called into line by the starter. What was going through your mind then?
I was fine once I was out on the track. I was just the lead up to it. I was most nervous, but once I was out on the track, I was fine, and I just had to focus then.
All down to business at that point of the race. Now, Zara, you got the race on disqualification of the winner. You dropped out with I'm a Queen Bee, came with a world time run, in a tight photo finish. You thought you'd run second, so how did you feel at that particular stage?
I was still really happy. I was rapt to run second. I didn't even think I was going to get that close to winning, but when I found out that the horse went up inside the pegs, I thought, oh, hang on, I could have won this. And yeah, when the protest was upheld, I couldn't believe it. It didn't really sink in until probably the Friday or the Saturday even. And no, it's a funny way to win. I never thought my first win I would have won on protest, but it's still a win, and very happy.
That's exactly it. It's still a win. It doesn't matter how it happens. It still shows you the result book as a win. Now, your second drive, also a winner, Debonair at Newcastle. You left nothing to chance here. You were very quick to get this race run and won.
Yeah, I went a bit quick early, but he went super. To go that quick early and to sustain his run like he did, he went really good. And I'm just grateful that I'm able to drive a good horse like him, and he went super.
So how many wins is it now from how many drives?
I think 3 wins from 7 drives, 7 or 8, yeah.
That's a wonderful strike rate. Now, the fields are not out yet as far as the barrier draw and so forth for the Bathurst meeting on Saturday night, but 2 of your dad's horses went around on Monday. Debonair, very good effort in running third behind Nathan Street in the Gold Chalice.
Yeah, Dad was happy with his run. He had to lead up, and he went really good. He had to race the top ones at his own age, and we thought he went good. I hope for a good draw on Saturday, and yeah, he should be in the mix with the right run anyway.
Libby Lou led throughout, beautifully rated by Dad in taking out a heat of the gold bracelet.
Yeah, she won easy. She's a nice little filly. Dad didn't knock her around, and she should have plenty left for Saturday, and hopefully she draws good. And yeah, I think she's a good top 3 chance anyway. It'll be a hard race, but I'm sure if she has a good run, I think she can run top 3.
Yeah, that's the key, Tara, as you mentioned. The draw is all important. When you're lining up against class opposition, you just need that advantage.
Yeah, well, that's right. It all comes down to the barrier draw. If you draw like out wide, you've probably no chance in that sort of field. But yeah, hopefully we get a good draw and yeah, hope for the best.
Well, Zara, once again, congratulations on what's been an outstanding start to the career. Keep up the good work and good luck on Saturday night.
Oh, thanks, Mick. I appreciate it.